Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Savin's World. My name is Saven, and I want to thank each and every one of you for joining me as we jump back in to the Infected. It is day 2. Let me show you here. 7 a.m., bright and early in the morning, and ladies and gentlemen, we have a lot of work to do. Let me real quick show you what I did overnight. I think I created another storage box here, and let me just show you what is inside those. There we go. So I've been grinding a lot. I also created, let me show you back here. Also created a firewood holder, a couple of stick holders, and some log holders. And I got them all stocked up and ready to go because we have a lot of work to do, like I said. And I also created a bed because, you know, you got to sleep. You got to sleep and get that energy back. And in fact, probably sometime today, we're going to have to take a nap and get our energy reserves up. Over the night cycle, I also did have a couple of sheep cross my path. So I had to give them a little stabby with my spear here. And we were able to get a little bit of meat. So what's on the agenda for today? Well, our first swarm is in 2 days. So it's day 2 now. The first thing we need to do is get ourselves some sort of little swarm base all set up. In the meantime, we're also going to continue to cook down stone. So let's grab 4 more stone here. Oh, that's only 3. And then we go ahead and grab these out, put new ones in. We constantly want to be creating more iron fragments. We're going to need a lot of iron fragments to get accomplished what we want to accomplish today. And currently, I don't have any. So we really have a lot of work to do here. What we're going to do is we're going to come right over here. Nice flat open area, not too far from our little setup over here. We're actually going to build our horde base. We definitely want to get that going as soon as possible. We don't want to be caught flat-footed on the very first swarm night, which is coming soon. So it's going to be a very simple setup. We're going to set down a wood platform here, or normal foundation, and let's go ahead and get this bad boy built, get this bad boy put in, and our foundation is done. Now what we're going to do is we are going to surround this with spikes. So we're going to go to construction, we're going to go to other, and spike traps. Excellent. And we want to... all we want to do really is put one on each of the sides. So one here, one there, and one right here, like so. And then we'll put one on each of the corners, just kind of tying all of them together. So one right there. That looks like another another sheep is roaming by the area. There's one there, there. There we go. Simple as that. That's all we were going to need. There you are, Mr. Sheep. I see ya. Don't get too close, otherwise you're going to be getting a little stabby. And that's it. That's all we're going to need to take on the very first horde. We are going to need 8 rope, a bunch of sticks, and a bunch of wood logs. So let's start with the logs. We've got those all ready to go. Let's go ahead and grab them, and let's get these bad boys built. We will just kind of walk around and put the stuff in that we can. There we go. This is also why we need the iron fragments, guys, because we want to get these upgraded. Wooden spikes are not the most durable items in the game, but if you upgrade them, they will last you a very, very long time indeed. All right, I think we need 2 more. That one's already got one. We need one there, and we need one there. All right, excellent. Let's grab the sticks. Grab as many sticks as we can. We want to fill our backpack up. That way we don't have to make very many trips. Cut those down as possible, as much as possible. Get these put in here. And then we're going to have to make up some rope. Oh, that one's already full. There we go. It's good. All right. There it is, guys. Now all we need is rope. So in order to make rope, we are going to need a workbench. So let's get on that. We're going to need 10 planks, 10 nails. In order to make nails, we're going to need an anvil. So let's go ahead and place down our anvil. I'm actually going to place it right back here if I can. There we go. And we're going to need 5 iron ingots and 8 planks in order to get that bad boy made up. So let's go ahead and grab those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get those put in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let's grab the planks. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Anvil done. Yeah, baby. Okay. Now we can grab an iron ingot. Boom. Craft that. 10 nails. Good to go. All right. Next thing we need to do is place down our workbench. So let's go ahead and get that going. Placeables. A workbench. We're going to place that workbench just right here. There we go. We need all of those nails we just made. There we go. And we need planks. And workbench is done. Excellent. So now we can take our plant fibers. Boom. Oh, my guy is... something's wrong with him. What does he need? Oh, he's tired. Yeah, we're going to have to take a nap here in a second, guys. There we go. Drop the rope. Complete these spikes. Oh, we need 4 more sticks. I missed some. That's all right. There we go. Let's grab those last 4 sticks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. Good. Let's go get this done. So the very first night, there we go. There's only 3. Only 3 of the Vambies will attack. So this should be sufficient. We'll also have our stabby stick, and I'm also planning on building a bow and arrows. Now that we have our workbench, we can really start cranking out some of the higher level stuff. Real quick, let's go ahead and since we have that ready to go, we need to sleep a little bit here. Let's go ahead and use the bed, and I will be back after we get rested up a little bit, and we will keep this rolling. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. So it's 3:30. We still got a good amount of daylight left. We're going to keep getting these iron fragments going here. There we go. Keep the forges fed. We've almost got enough to upgrade 1. Speaking of which, we are going to need an upgrade tool in order to do that. Itempedia, we go to our upgrade here. We need a stick and an iron ingot. Let's go ahead and get that made. So that way when we have the necessary upgrade materials, we'll be good to go. So we'll grab one of you. And we'll hop on over here. Grab me a stick. There we go. And come over here. That and that. Boom. Upgrade tool. Craft that bad boy. Good to go, baby. What do we got? 4 o'clock on day 2. Next up on the agenda, I want to get my bow and arrow ready to go. However, we are going to need to place down, we do need to put down a weapon rack. Yes, we are going to need a weapon rack because you only have 4 slots on your backpack. There you go. All right, horde base is done. We have our workbench done. Let's go ahead and get our weapon rack ready to roll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. All right, now we can access that, and we'll just toss in the stuff. We don't need the upgrade tool right now, so let's put that there for now. And now we need to look and see what it takes to build a bow. 1 stick, 3 rope. Good. We also need a quiver, 2 animal hide, 2 rope. Excellent. And then we need arrows, which I did gather a little bit, some feathers. We also need to gather some more stones as well. So we've got our 2 animal hide. There we go. Let's grab our rope, and we already have the stick on us, so we should be good. Then we'll get down to making some feathers here. So let's grab the rope. There we go. Craft up the bow. We've got our bow good to go. We need our 2 animal hide, and I believe it's 2 rope. That'll craft up the quiver, and we are good to go, guys. Now we can make up arrows and be all set, ready to go for Horde Night, or Swarm Night, excuse me. That's the 7 days influence in me. Always calling it a Horde Night instead of Swarms. Got to use the proper vernacular. Next, we need to keep gathering stones here. We need to make some arrows. I think I have a decent amount, a small amount of, oh, I'm not using the trick. I'm talking so much, I'm not even looking and seeing what I'm doing here. So yeah, I demonstrated that trick earlier in the first episode. You spam the button that your item is in at the same time that you are hitting the item, you actually break down the thing so much faster. So we can actually make these in bulk as well, which is good. So let's grab, we can make 14. 1, 2, that's 9, 10. Oh, that's exactly 14. Ah, it's almost like I planned it. I totally didn't, though. All right, let's grab 14 sticks. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. We got our 14. There we go. So we are making 5 at a time. I've got 5 sticks, 5 stones, 5 feathers, 5 rope. Craft those up. I don't have enough room in my backpack. We'll pick those up here in just a second. All right, let's make another what we can here. Split this in half. Grab these. There we go. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And craft. There we go. All right, let's pick those up. So in order to actually equip these, you just got to go in here, drag your arrows here into your quiver. Boom. Now we have 10 arrows good to go. I think that's going to be good to start. The rest of them we'll hold off on, and we'll add to them as we go. They have a 50-50 chance of breaking, so they don't always break, and you have a chance of actually being able to pick those up. So that's definitely good. We do now have our bow and arrows. Yeah, baby. Good to go. Workbench done. Swarm base on the way. Pretty much done. We have our bows and arrows. We are looking good, guys. Eventually, I do want to, where's it at? There it is, katana. I do want to make a katana. In fact, let's do that right now. I think we have enough. Real quick, we're going to go over here, and we are going to, let's just throw our, no, not our pick. I want to keep our pick on us. Let's throw our axe back for now. There we go. And let's grab an iron ingot. There we go. And we already have a stick on us, so we'll go over to our anvil here. We'll throw on that. Throw on the stick. There we go. Crafting the katana. Yeah, baby. Ah, I love the katana. This, the swipe attack, not so much, but the pokey attack, this is awesome. Great way to take care of them Vambie Jerks. You charge them. You don't wait for them to come to you. You go to them. Charge at them and stabby. That's the way you do it. So it is only 7, about 7:45, and we've pretty much accomplished everything I wanted to accomplish that could be accomplished today. The iron fragments, they are going to take some time, guys. Let me show you here real quick what this is going to look like here. All right, so we'll grab that. Let's put our pick back for now. Oop. And we will grab the upgrade tool. There we go, in slot number 2. If we come over here to our spike, they take 20 iron fragments. But, boom, once you do, it increases the durability up to 500. It is awesome. They will last for a very long time. The problem is, without having these upgraded, there's a very good chance the Vambies will actually hit them and they will break them. We don't want that. We also need to continue getting feathers. So when you see birds on the ground like this, you can wait for them to stop. Although they're hiding behind a tree because he's a jerk. Boom! There you go. That's how you take down a stupid bird. Yeah, stupid bird. There we go. Pretty much we're just going to be gathering items, and we are waiting for that swarm and getting our resources up as we go. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm just going to run around, gather some more items, and we will prepare for the horde or the swarm. I gotta get out of the habit of calling these hordes. They're swarms. All right. I will work on it, guys. I promise. But I will continue to cook down stone, continue to get our iron fragments going. We're getting closer. Oh, there's enough. There's enough to do another one. All right, let's do it. Grab my upgrade tool. There we go. And let's get another one upgraded. I think we're going to start with the north, south, east, west ones. There we go. And then we'll do the corner ones afterwards. So it's starting to get dark, guys. I think I am going to go ahead and hop in the bed, get a little bit of sleep going. If it is tonight, if the swarm is tonight, I will cut back in and we'll keep going. Otherwise, I'll see you in the morning. We'll get a little bit more work done. before that swarm arrives. Well, as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, it is 5 o'clock in the morning on day 3. Sorry, it's still a little dark, but no swarm. So the swarm doesn't start, I guess, until tonight. So we've got another day, guys. We've got another day to grind. So what I'm gonna do is spend today, all I'm gonna be doing is grinding. We're gonna be grabbing more iron fragments. I'm not gonna be doing any building or adding or anything like that because I want to take on my first swarm before we take the next steps at improving our situation. So I will be back as soon as we are ready to go. I'll probably jump back just a little bit before the swarm actually starts. That way I can show you guys the progress that I have made. So we will see you all in just a bit. Ladies and gentlemen, it is day 3 at 10:45 in the morning, and we have stumbled across our first baddie. Look at that, guys. That is a bear. Oh, these guys are no joke. So I've retreated to my little swarm base. See, I said swarm this time, guys. I said swarm. I'm getting better. And we're actually going to lure this bear this away. So we will wait for him to... There we go. And... Yes! Ha-ha! Suck it, bear! Grab our stone arrows and harvest the bar. Look at that. Yes. All right, guys. So it is confirmed. We are now having to deal with the baddies. We've got the predators are starting to spawn into the world, and we're going to have to deal with them. It's not just sheep and deer anymore. If the bears have started to spawn, that means that the Vambies will start to spawn. We'll probably start seeing some of them heading our way as well. Just to give you guys kind of a quick update, I've just been grinding, getting some more iron fragments going. Let's grab 4 more stone here. And this is actually perfect timing because I've just got enough fragments to upgrade another spike. Excellent. Let's get some stuff put away here. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Let's grab our fragments. There's that. Let's grab our hammer, and we will get yet another one upgraded. I think we're going to make it, guys. I think we're going to make it. We're going to get it all the way upgraded and ready to go before the swarm attacks tonight. As long as we don't get too interrupted by bears and wolves and all the other bad stuff. So let's go ahead and bop. There we go. So I've gotten 4 out of the 8 done. So we just need to do the corners, and this horde base, darn it, I did it again. This swarm base will be ready to go for tonight. It is day 3, guys. That means the swarm is upon us. We've got a little bit more work to do. I need another 80 fragments, right? 20 per, and we should be good to go. So we're halfway there. I'm going to keep on grinding, keep on gathering up those iron fragments. I got a little bit more wood, more planks going, and we are going to be preparing ourselves for the horde. Just wanted to show you guys. Predators have arrived. We're going to start dealing with the baddies. Things are really going to start picking up now. We're going to have to keep our eyes open. It's going to be fun. So we will keep on rolling here, guys, and I will jump back in just before the swarm starts, or if there's any other significant activity that we have to deal with. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It is 10:30 p.m. We just got the last fragments we need. Let's get this going here. It is just in time. We barely made it before the swarm starts here. So let me show you. I apologize for how dark it is. Unfortunately, early game, there's really not much you can do in the way of light. But, boom, there it is, guys. Let me get up here. Fully surrounded by iron spikes. We are ready to roll. We've got our spear. We've got our katana. We have our bow. Let's get to it. All right, real quick, let me just grab water here. I'm actually going to leave the campfire on for a little extra light here. But what we're going to do is sleep until midnight, and then it is swarm time. Let's grab our katana. There we go, just in case. All right. There we go, swarm time. Swarm time. There's no swarm. Okay. Well, that is rather anticlimactic. Where are the Vambies? It didn't come on night 2 into day 3, and now they're not here on day 3 into night 4. Well, we have them activated. They're enabled. Where is the swarm? Well, I don't know what to say, guys. So what I'm going to have to do is do some looking to see what's going on here. Give me a second, and I will be right back. Well, I logged out of the game and took a look at my settings, and everything's set to normal here. Swarm frequency every 3 days. Enabled or disabled? It's enabled. The Vambies have been enabled. Predators are enabled. Everything is set, but no swarm. So yeah, I don't know what to say, guys. Kind of a little anticlimactic. Oh man, that's kind of disappointing. Boy, I honestly don't know what is going on here. I'm gonna do some research in between episodes here, and we will see why we didn't get our swarm. I was so looking forward to it. I worked so hard getting that horde base, swarm base, all ready to go, and nothing. Disappointing. Well, we won't let that dissuade us, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna keep the series going. We have just gotten started. I'm sure the swarms will kick in eventually, but I'll do some research. We'll see if we can figure it out. So after I finished recording this episode, ladies and gentlemen, I did a little bit of digging to figure out exactly what was going on, and it turns out that I'm just an idiot. I was under the impression that the swarm started on day 3. However, I made a post on the infected Discord server and just simply asked, when do the swarms actually start? And I want to give a shout out to Old Man Dave, who responded almost immediately to let me know that no, they actually start around day 10. So this whole episode, this whole time, I was under the impression that the swarm started on day 3. As such, I was in a mad dash to get ready to go face that swarm, and it was all for naught. Turns out we have a little bit of time, which is good. The game's a little bit more forgiving. It doesn't throw the swarm at you right away on day 3. The swarm will start on day 10. So hopefully you folks can learn from my boneheaded mistake if you decide to jump into the world of the infected. Lesson learned, but now it's time to move on and continue with the series. Hopefully you will join me in the next episode of the infected playthrough. But for now, this is Saven saying thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and we'll catch you in the next one.